Well, this is our pitch on the Big 4 site at Narooma. It's a fully serviced pitch. We're off for a walk today, right, Lenny?
We are. We're doing a boardwalk.
Yeah, there she is.
Eh?
There's a seagull on the top of our van there. The town's literally just over there, and access to the water side is just along here. It's a bit of a grey day today. We had a bit of rain last night, but it's cleared up now, but not so much sunshine.
It's ideal for a walk.
Ideal for a walk, exactly right, Lenny. So we had a little walk up over there, that direction yesterday, and today we're going to head back towards the bridge and see what's around there. And there's a footpath all the way along, which is good, right, Lenny?
And there's a boardwalk called Mill Bay Boardwalk, and it's yon side of the bridge. Hope to find that.
Right, well, let's get going then.
Oysters. Oyster, see that?
What?
Oyster. I don't know.
You had enough oysters the other day.
I think there is oysters here too.
Yeah, well, after your disgraceful behaviour at the oyster hut the other day.
Here's some people out on the bikes, Andy.
Yes, I can see that. So the park's actually called the Big 4 Narooma East's Holiday Park. I don't know what you're supposed to be there, Lenny. But it's got a reception there. But the cool thing about this, especially if you've got kids, is look at that. There's a massive indoor swimming pool and spa. And there's an outdoor swimming pool as well. So perfect for the kids, right, Lenny?
There's table tennis, there's go-karting, there's all sorts.
Oh, yeah.
We can get up to.
Right, well, that's good. Come on then, let's crack on with the walk. Over there somewhere. And there's lots of waterside villas you can hire as well. You like them, don't you, Lenny?
Yeah, I'd be happy with one of them with the RV alongside it, overlooking the ocean.
Nice. What, you mean permanently?
Yeah, it's a last resort.
It's a last resort. Oh my God.
I'm not so keen on the brown ones. I prefer the grey. I prefer this one. It's a
Right.
slightly different style. They have the roofs at different, where these are slightly different.
Right. It's all about colour, right?
There, the
So it's
Waganga
called-
Inlet.
It's called the Waganga Inlet, as Lenny pointed out. It looks like the tide's out this morning. I sort of worked out yesterday that the inlet goes around and out to the sea over there, and the river is this way under the bridge to the left. And of course it's tidal because it's connected to the sea. Looks like there's some mangroves along here. Not much, but all good habitat for nature, fish and fowl and birds and everything. We need to preserve, Lenny.
Every place we've been, it's very different in its own way, but it's very pretty,
keep going,
this coastline. It's very...
This is a live action video, Lenny.
Do you need to go to the toilet?
Oh,
There's
brilliant,
toilets here. I always say.
brilliant. Great for the vlog, that, isn't it? Yes, I definitely want to go for it. So, the approach to the bridge. Clearance 4.5 metres, so we've already had snowy under there, so not an issue. See, Lynn, look at the current there, you can see it.
Yeah?
You can see,
Yeah?
under the bridge, here, no? front of you. Look there.
Yeah?
See the current there?
Yeah, here.
Oh, look, looks like there's oysters there, Linny. That first hut, the cream-coloured one.
There is oysters, definitely, because on the map it said...
Oh, look, here's the mechanism. So it must lift this bridge. Or this section of it.
Does this mean it opens up?
Oh, yeah. There's the town over there. Yeah, oysters, although it's for sale. Live and cooked lobsters by the bridge, and there's even another seafood outlet there. Get hooked or something. And Lenny's got us on looking for this boardwalk. Yeah, get hooked seafoods. Look. So how long is this?
It's called the Mill Bay Boardwalk, and it's 4K.
4K?
Kilometres.
So that looks like your boardwalk there, Lenny.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it.
Good.
I think it literally just follows the water edge, but the island that's near here is called Montague.
Yes.
And it has a colony of seals. You can go snorkeling with them.
All right, nice. What have you found?
Isn't he lovely? He's just having so much fun, rolling around, flipping in the water with his... It's so nice.
Look, he's just going against the tide, look.
So nice and shallow for him, and you can see him so visibly.
He's having fun. Oh, hello.
Look at them whiskers.
Hello.
Look at them whiskers. Oh, that's a nice sight.
Yeah. Well, he's having a bit of...
He's doing roly-polies. I don't know. Is he trying to do a forward roll, but he seems to get stuck.
The seals do roly-poly.
I don't know, but he's enjoying it.
He's well to do.
He's twisting. He seemed to sort of get stuck.
No, I think he's just swimming against the current and having a bit of fun. There's lots of little fish there, but you won't be able to see that.
Oh, I like it when his little head comes up. There you go.
There he is. Just by himself, look.
Yeah. We saw one last night when we were walking.
Not like this, you didn't.
It's only a
massive.
baby. It was only a baby, wasn't it? The one that we saw yesterday.
Somebody having a little morning kayak. And there you can see the town in the background. Lots of fish cleaning facilities. It's definitely a managed waterway. You can see with the walls and things that have been built. The water's so clear as well. Amazing. There's another big stingray.
The seal's just over there.
And there's a seal in the background. 2 for 1.
There's a bike. See the biker?
Yeah, that's that road.
There's a path that goes all the way back round, I think.
Yeah, well, maybe we can go to that rock you were going on about yesterday.
Australia Rock.
Yeah. It's quite a expansive water, isn't it? Apex Park.
Yeah. And it has a couple of barbecue points and some picnic tables, shelter if you want a picnic.
Yeah,
and a great little playground for the kids.
Yeah, excellent. The great walkways, the paths and everything are so well maintained. And keep you away from the traffic all the time. It's excellent. What do you think of this little motorhome?
It's like two-tone. The little top
Yeah.
bit looks as if it's,
I don't know what it's built on.
as long as the engine works, what does it
Okay.
matter? As long as it goes from A to B.
That's it. Isuzu. Yeah, I like it.
I like the little window at the top, see?
Yes, come on.
This is Bar Beach South, entrance to the Wollongonga Inlet.
Wagonga Inlet.
Well, when it was Wagga Wagga, it was
Yeah.
it was spelt like
Wagonga.
that. Oh, there's people in the water.
Yeah, look.
Oh, it's a netted little area.
Yeah, it's
Where?
where there's somebody detectoring. There's a detectorist. Oh, there's people swimming over there as well.
Wow,
And there,
it's like a
there's-
lovely little
there's people
beach.
surfing over there. This is the sea now, so this is the inlet. That's a lovely inshore beach. That, look at that.
You've
Protected.
You've got it all to yourself. To be quite honest, prior to us finishing the boardwalk, you wouldn't even know that existed.
True, but it's
And
sheltered a bit from the ocean, which is here. Look. There you've got your surfer dudes. Another big beach, but that's oceanside, that one. But this is great. Look at the little swimming pond. Oh, there's a turn. I love turns. What are you saying, Lenny?
I'm saying that surfer, he did pretty good before he fell off his board. No, he was doing good. Some of them, they hardly
You're
get...
always doing good until you fall off your board.
No, I'm saying some of them no sooner on and they're off.
Right.
So, but he got a bit of a flow across the waves. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, here we go.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing
Oh,
okay.
hey, look, he's still on the far dude.
Wipe out.
I like these things. You know where obviously this guy preferred to fish and dive than anything else.
Would rather
that's
be
just a
fishing and diving.
That's just a remembrance thing.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. What do they look like? Pillars of some sort. I mean,
Yeah,
they
it's
look
just all to reinforce the seawall.
eh?
It's all to reinforce the seawall. It's just big, heavy bits of
There are,
concrete.
there are seals there, aren't there? There is movement. There is a flipper movement,
Yeah, I
definitely.
think the seals.
Oh, look, there's another one.
What?
Michael,
they're all-
Oscar, 22, gone but never forgotten, forever fishing. And there's another one here. It says, loved forever, always in our hearts, gone fishing.
Right.
Oh,
Somebody loves Lydia. Oh,
oh.
oh dear.
It's all
Passed
in
away a couple of
remembrance.
years ago. Sweaty.
Loving dad, son, brother and loyal friend, here was home.
Troy Sweatman. Sweaty. Well, there you go, and there's the ocean, Lenny. You can understand why people come here, though, because like fishing, surfing, beaches, inland sea.
Look at that beach. It's literally empty, and it's just so. I mean, it's not the nicest of days. Don't get me wrong, but it's
Yeah, and
beautiful.
it's school holidays as well. It's not
Sandy.
school holidays, sorry. I love on these Aussie beaches where they have a little beach toy library for the kids. People leave toys for them. It's a great idea. So if you forget to bring your bucket and spade, there's already one there for you. What are you doing up there?
I'm going to have a sandwich and
Are
a
you?
drink
Right. Is that in your little backpack?
in my little trusted rucksack. Yes,
Right, okay, I'll come and join you then.
isn't it lovely?
How am I going to fit on there?
I'll sit there. You were taller than me. You can
Yeah, but
shuffle
it's
your
just-
bum.
It's going to be a bit hard on my...
I haven't brought a blanket.
Right.
Or you could sit
Don't
on
want to
your
get
raincoat.
hemorrhoids. Well, we had a little bit of a shower, so we're sheltering in a little barbecue shelter. Now, Linny, this seems to be like round the bay type of walk. We've done this side, and now you're insisting we do the other side, right?
Well, we got to the other side, but we didn't walk down to see the rock that I want to see.
No, that was last night, though. I'm on
Yeah.
about today.
That
So
was-
I've been all the way around this side.
You've been round one side, but
Now
we
you-
need
now-
to go to the other side.
Now I have to go around to the other side of the harbour. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
How far is that?
Well, we've got all day. There's nothing spoiling.
Well, my legs might be spoiling.
You can rest up tonight
God.
under the gazebo.
Right. All
It's
right.
not
Anyway,
even lunchtime yet.
but I must say it's a great place.
It has been a nice walk, and there's literally a little cluster of, I don't know if they're called clusters of seals. What do you call a group of seals, folk?
A collective noun for sales.
Yeah, I don't,
I have no
a cluster.
idea.
Well, there was a group of seals, just.
Yeah, but you couldn't see them with this camera.
But at the other side, but you just watch. I'll go to the other side and walk all the way along, and they'll have swam to the other side. You just watch. But no, we have seen some seals. We've seen stingray.
At least there's a few of them over there. The one we saw before was a little Billy No-Mate's seal who was swimming by himself.
Might have been the
He's an
grandfather.
outcast.
And
Anyway.
he's enjoying it because there's lots of turns.
Well,
So he likes to look at the birds. But there is lots. There's cormorants, there's pelicans, there's all sorts. There's little grey seagull. Is it grey-headed seagulls or whatever?
there's no such thing as a grey seal.
Well,
You
they've
just made that up.
got touches of grey to
There's
them.
a silver gull.
There. That's what I mean. One of them.
Right. Anyway, let's start the long trek back to our starting point so we can go around the other side of the bay. And there was some egrets along here under the boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
They seem to hide.
Yeah. I'm sure I saw some.
They seem there. Oh, there's another one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
you know.
I know they're-
They're cute.
I'm sure I saw some egrets as
There,
well.
there was, but they're under here. They're hiding under the. I can hear them, but they're under the boardwalk.
I feel a song coming
There they
up.
are.
Oh, there they are. There they are, look.
Aren't they lovely? There's so much bird life, really.
There is.
Look
I
at
like a bit of bird life.
It's lovely.
And there, the river, the bridge. And look at the size of the
Hello.
river going off into the distance. Speaking of going off into the distance, there she is.
See how he's utilised his truck? He's got a lovely suitcase, well, more than a suitcase, on the top of his roof rack. But on the top of the suitcase is 2 solar panels.
All right, do you like that, do you?
And he's still got room for more at the front, I think.
Keep going.
No, I think it's...
Lots of caravans and motorhomes on the move.
he might be going to Bateman's Bay, where we've just been.
Could be. So this is coming into Narooma. So you've got the caravan park on this side, and then the other side you've got all these, little shops and things. Let's go this way.
Yeah, you've got quite a mixture of things. You've got a Thai restaurant, you've got a pharmacy, you've got a local IGA.
Fish and chips and fast food. And oh, didn't you want to have a look in that lobster seafood deli place? You should go and have a look at that.
Yeah, well, should we cross here then?
Let's cross here, yeah. But the good thing is, you know, if you're in a motorhome, you haven't got bikes or pulling a car, you know, the town's right opposite the camp, so it's easy walkable. Pharmacy, yeah.
And we
cafes.
always have a little look in the real estate to see how much the property is.
You always do.
Yes.
It's not cheap. Let's just say that. Right. Narooma, Ridge, Seafoods. Right, go and have a look in, Lenny. That garlic prawn pizza looks nice. But Lenny's bought some lobster rolls. What have you got?
Lobster rolls.
Little boutique shops and things along here. Of course, the Princess Highway road runs right the way through it, so the road's a bit busy, but Seaside Collective, coffee shops, and yep, all the usual good stuff. And there's the entrance to the holiday park where Snorri is currently situated. A diving and fishing place. And over there there's a building that suspiciously looks like a lighthouse. But it's a little bit inland, so we're a bit confused about that one. I love these little, what would you call these, Lynn? Little sort of park areas where you've got people having a barbecue, you've got the kids' playground, toilets. There's a hired motorhome. Yeah, they're just really nice. Cater for a little day out. Lenny, this is a nice view.
It's beautiful.
Overlooking Narooma. Lynn's got her eye on one of those apartments up there.
The one with the blue slate roof.
Which, oh, you can't see it for the tree.
It's behind the tree, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
But it's low density. The top one would be nice, but I reckon it would be about 700 to 800 now.
Yeah.
Because it's got
Less
the
than
water view.
I think if it was on the waterfront at Sydney or Melbourne. Now we've walked all the way around to the other side of the inlet now, and we have to go down there, right, Lenny?
Uh-huh.
Down there to the other side.
Yeah.
So my little legs are starting to ache a little bit. And she's got me climbing hills again.
I reckon by the time we get back, we might have done 10k.
Yeah, and the
10k
rest.
maybe.
Right,
10.
anyway, let's go.
If I'm wandering around.
You see, I have a plan, Lenny. I always look ahead, monitor the situation, and plan a route to get us there and back. Whereas you just wander around willy-nilly in a world of your own and end up getting lost. What have you got to say to that?
I still get to see things, just in a different way.
Yes.
Is that fungi?
It is fungi, yes.
Is that a fun guy? And you're being a...
I'm a fun guy.
No,
I'm a fun guy.
No, that's a fun guy over there.
I'm a fun guy. Don't you strike me.
We're all different. I still see things, even though I don't do it in your way.
You've got no logical approach to anything. It's all just...
You're too precise with the way you do things.
Look, anyway, warning. The waters of this bar are dangerous.
Okay.
Navigate with care. Wearing life jackets is compulsory.
Well, we haven't got a life jacket,
I think that's a message to the boaties, because don't forget, they come along here. That's that little...
that little boat will be coming along here.
Yes.
It should.
But that's the little beach we saw over there, where we were before. And now...
We've come full circle and we've come down the other side of the inlet.
Yes.
And you just watched the seals that I've come to see. I bet you any money...
What, the seals?
Yeah.
Well, you've seen loads of seals today. How many more seals do you want to see?
No, but there was... What is the collective name for seals? I'm sorry.
Google it.
What is it? Is it cluster?
I don't know. A cluster of sails. I don't think so. There's a fishing boat coming in.
Lovely.
Is that a successful day? Oh, it's a nice one, that. Look at him go. So this is Australia Rock.
You would laugh your head off if water came cascading through.
So
There
you
is
can see
water
the whole of
here.
the rock has a slight resemblance to Australia.
Right.
So Lynn, I can't believe you complained that Australia Rock didn't have Tasmania included on it.
It needs a little hole for Tassie to represent Australia.
So you
I'm
can't,
just
you
saying.
can't ask Mother Nature to, for another million years of erosion to go back and include Tasmania. Some more seals fast asleep on the rock. And there's some, I don't know if you can see him out there swimming, lolloping around. Let sleeping sails lie.
Isn't that the life, eh?
What?
Isn't that the life? Just chilling.
What?
Chilling on a rock.
Laid on a rock next to
Just-
the sea.
Yeah, listening to the water, just lapping.
Right, come on Lenny, we're going to go at the end. Lenny, that's where you were before, that side,
Yeah.
at the end.
And
Now we're at this side, we've completed
we've done the full circuit.
right round the bay. Well, it's more like a horseshoe, because obviously you can't go across this bit here, unless you had a boat.
Do you know what would be good? Like like a fox run.
Or what?
You know, like one of them, where you zip across the zip
Oh,
line.
zip line.
Like a zip line where you get in a.
But again, it'd
That
have to be high enough so it didn't
That would be cool, wouldn't it, to go
get
across?
in the way of the boats coming in.
Eh?
You wouldn't go on it anyway.
Could have like a zip line. Right, go next to the post, Andy. I'm going to take a picture.
Right,
Stand
we've
near
done
the
it.
post.
Well, I have to walk all the way back now, but at least we've completed it, right?
Yeah, it's great. That was I did the Mill Bay boardwalk, and I've seen Australia Rock.
Yes.
And
So you're happy now? Can I have a rest now?
the Safety, yes.
Good. You're in Australia, it's the Savo, not the
Right.
Safety, the Savo, right? There's some dolphins out there somewhere.
Every now and then you get to see the fin, but it's not a shark.
There they are, there they are.
It's a nice, friendly dolphin. Look at them, look. Oh, that's a nice sight.
Yeah, the facilities are really good on this campsite at Narooma. Lynn's got a bouncing pillow in the background if she wants to go on it. And the facilities are very clean and modern. And to get access, you have these little wristbands. And you just scan them and it opens the door for you.
You don't have to
Very
remember
modern.
the PIN number.
There is a PIN number if you haven't got your band with you, but if you've got one of these, easy access. Lynn's found a sculpture of her favourite bird. What do they call it? Is it a fairy wren, Lynn? Look at that. So where are we, Lenny?
We're in a place called Tilba.
Yes.
It's an historical village and it's protected by the National Trust.
Now what's that big mountain thing over there?
It's called Galaga or Mount Dromedary. Dromedary?
Dromedary.
Dromedary. Okay.
Because it's got a hump, look.
And so it takes, it's 800 metres high.
Yep.
And I think you can...
Surprised you haven't got me climbing that.
You can
Anyway, come on.
You can go around the bottom of it and that takes 2 hours.
Yes.
But to climb it, it's 4.
I just want to have a look at this little building here. It's got love, 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 love written all over it. It's actually a little caravan. Well, this is the tent house, Galaga. Go through here. Lovely garden. And I'm assuming you can hire this. But look at that, your own little garden tent, fire pit, and look at the scenery. Oh, and there she is over there, look. This is the other part of the village, Tilba. You like that, do you? She's done it again, look. She's got me to a place where the bar's closed. I can't believe it. It's nice though, look at it. It's gorgeous. Look at the stuff on the roof.
This is what it was like back in the day. Honestly. Lovely. You like the good old days. That's my ranker. Yeah.
Wow. There's a whip up there, Lynn. I'll maybe get that for you.
Do you see the waistcoat, Tansy?
What waistcoat? Oh, yeah, that's a bit groovy. What, for you or me?
No, for me.
For you. Was this Bate Street or something? 2-storey bed and breakfast. General store. Yeah, it's a lovely little old village. The Dromedary Hotel. Looks like there's a bakery and a leather store down here. Maker's Emporium. And Lynn has disappeared somewhere. Well, I think it's Tilbury Tricks and Games and Puzzles. There's a little leather store. And rugs. Yes, we're a very nice little village. You like?
Yeah, I'm going to have a little look in.
The village itself though?
Yeah, I think there's some really unique
Beautiful shops,
stalls.
isn't it?
You know, obviously it was a village back in the day when when there was a bit of a gold rush, but now it's been converted into this historical village, and there's
lots of
leather
tourists.
and the tourists. There's sweet old lolly shops.
Yeah.
There's like the old bar and saloon. It's just
everything.
lovely. There's water either side of us. We're literally...
here we are at the Mogareeka Inlet, Lenny, is that right?
That sounds right.
Looks like a great place for fishing.
Again, it's another inlet. It reminds me of Narooma,
Yeah.
where you've got this huge inlet and the sea is way back.
Yeah, so you've got lots of boating and fishing. And there's the bridge. So it's like a nice little reserve. And we've just stopped here for a little break from the driving.
And to have some lunch.
And have a bit of lunch.
But you've got the Mimosa Rock National Park
Over
that
there.
we've just driven through.
Yeah, we've been driving on the scenic Route 9 from Narooma to...
Oh no, from Tilba to Tathra.
Yeah, okay. So we're just having a little bit of a break. It's about another 15k to Tathra. So yeah, we're just having a little stretch our legs, and this seemed like a nice place.
There's no one here apart from fishermen. It's just feels uninhabited, doesn't it?
Right.
Like a lot of this coastline.
It's
apart
a big country.
from that what was it? Mogareeka
I
town
don't
where
know,
there was
yeah.
lots of boats, and
Yeah.
that seemed quite
That
built
was
up.
started with a B, didn't it?
Yeah,
But
Mogareeka.
yeah, something like that.
That seemed like a stop, but we just got into the van,
Yeah.
so we didn't bother
No, I
stopping.
didn't want to stop. I only
But
just
then the
started.
rest of it, a lot of it's been national park,
Yes.
coming through the forests.
And we've crossed a few interesting little bridges. But yeah, so anyway, we'll get a bit of lunch now and off we go. She can't help herself, can she? She has to go on the little kids' bloody playground. What? Well, it is. It's a swing with a view, isn't it? If we come round this side. Nice. Yeah, it's a lovely boat ramp actually. I'm just going to go out on that little platform. They're going to go and have a little walk on that platform. So there used to be a ferry here, Lynn, but now they've built a bridge. But there was a ferry. And wow, look at it.
This is the Bega River.
It certainly is. And then again, there's Snowy there. Some guys set up for fishing. Lovely place.